Good for nothing man, wanted open conversation, line drawn in the sand, throwing things around his room, reject philosophy, so never know what makes us tick. Down we go again in the hit parade. Certified mind, that's as broken as all your dress code madness. I'll wear a dress up there. Sometimes I saw.
Hi everyone, it's Danny Stokes, aka Daddy Do Enough, and I'm here in the moody hills of Thornham Park in Brentwood in Essex, which is in the UK. So Christmas is officially over. We are heading straight into a new year, heading straight towards 2020, and it's time to take stock. 2019 has personally been a year for me with so much in it, so many highs, a few lows. I guess the idea of this video is for me to assess how I got on in 2019, both personally and within my running and my video making, and also to look ahead to 2020. But first, we've got to get a run in, and what better place than where we are right now. So, let's do this. So, 2019. Well, in a year that saw my sister get married and me and my partner have our second baby boy, Finn, to go with both those big events, I was lucky enough to get pretty much my dream job at the school that I work at. And I know some of my students will be watching now, so hello you lot, hope you're doing your homework and everything. I've done some half marathons, I've done some 10Ks and I've done some 5Ks. So it's not too bad. However, my aim at the start of last year was to get in an ultra marathon, and that just didn't happen. On to 2020. Well, I've split my goals for 2020 into two categories. One is running achievements, and the other is the content I produce. My running goals this year are all about that ultra marathon distance race. I've done one before and I loved every second of it, but I wasn't prepared enough. I didn't train as well as I should have. I didn't concentrate on nutrition either. So this year I want to start a training plan and execute it systematically right through to the end. And then hopefully that will prepare me well enough for my other goal. And that's a 50-mile race. 50-mile trail race is something I've wanted to do for a couple of years. So 2020 is the year. Which leads me to my second goal, which is the content that I produce and share with the world. And it's all linked really to that 50-mile race. I want to hold myself accountable by documenting my training sessions, by telling you how I'm feeling, how it's going, and really share what it's like to train for a 50-mile race. But that's not it. Now, I'm a history teacher. There are lots of my students that follow me on this channel, and they're always asking me, somewhat taking the you know what out of me, asking me when I'm going to post new videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine the two, and I'm going to use my running and my love of running to get to important places of history, to tell you about them, to show you the routes that I took to get there, and really give you an insider's knowledge into these historical places. Now, in the UK, you can't move for historical places, so there's plenty of content. It's just finding the right ones to share with you. And so I'm going to start with some ones that some of my students might be able to talk about in their GCSEs. And then we'll move on. And if you've got any suggestions for historical places, then hit me up, let me know. Anyway, I've still got a few miles left on my run, and they're not going to do themselves. So let's get to it.
Somos notas de fondo en tu canción, un acorde que va en disminución y una voz que no para de hablar de amor.
Well, that's the run just about finished. A nice muddy 5-mile loop around this gorgeous park and woods. They're my goals for 2020. If you have some goals yourself, I'd love to see what you're up to in this coming year. And if you like this video, please click that like button at the bottom and subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and it would allow me to keep making content like this for you. Hopefully see you again very soon. Take care. See you later.